Hello my wonderful royals and welcome to my YouTube channel Brick K-Pop Reacts, and today we are doing the incredible Dreamcatcher once again on the channel, and I am excited because I am going to be diving into the new mini album today. It is Summer Holiday. Obviously I reacted to the MV when it dropped yesterday because I absolutely fell in love with that song. I fell in love with the MV, everything about it. I absolutely adore it. So as you can imagine, I'm hugely excited to check out the album today. I imagine a lot of you watching have already checked it out, so please get in those comments and let me know your thoughts on the album, favourite tracks, all that stuff. I'd love to find out, and obviously once I've listened to the album I can let you know all of mine. So please do get involved in the comments. As always, if you are new here, hello. If you are a Dreamcatcher fan, if you are indeed an insomnia, please do check out that previous MV reaction that I talked about yesterday, if you've not already, and of course check out my previous Dreamcatcher reactions. There are a load on this channel. They are one of my absolute favourite K-pop groups. I love them to bits. So please follow me on my Dreamcatcher journey thus far and catch up on those reactions. That would be awesome. Of course, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. The most basic way that you can show support for this channel is of course to subscribe and help grow this channel, which is ultimately of course my goal. So please do hit that subscribe button if you've not already. That would be awesome. Another way to support me if you are interested is of course the Patreon. I do have a Patreon set up. The link is in the description below. It is donation based on there, which basically means you can pay whatever you want to get hold of the exclusive bonus content that I offer on there. It is a minimum of £1, so you can pay just the £1 to get hold of all that content, which does include K-drama reactions. It includes Produce 101 reactions that I'm doing at the moment. I do react to exclusive albums on there as well. There are a lot of Dreamcatcher albums on there, to be fair. I think I've reacted to 3 or 4 Dreamcatcher albums on the Patreon because people have voted for them on there. So if you are an insomnia, there's already content on there available to you. So as I say, if you are interested, if you're willing and able, and you enjoy what I do and you want to support me a little bit more, I'd be hugely grateful. I do intend to go full-time at some point with this. I want to do that. That's my dream. So I can just put out content forever for you guys. That is the dream, as I say, and the Patreon is ultimately the way I'm going to achieve that if I ever am. So please do jump on there if you're interested. I'd be hugely forever grateful. But with that being said, guys, we are just going to get straight into this thing because I'm bloody excited to check out this album today. It is Dreamcatcher time. Let's do this. So this is Dreamcatcher with Summer Holiday. Now, as always, with these album reactions, I am planning to react to lyric videos for the most part, but however, I am aware that there was a showcase stage of a couple of these songs, obviously and then I think one other one, I'm not sure which. So with that in mind, I will be reacting to those live performances. So any live performances that I do find of any of these songs that are out at this point, I will of course react to rather than the lyric video. But for other ones that don't have a performance, I will use a lyric video purely because I enjoy using lyric videos. I enjoy finding out who's singing what. But as I always say, for every song that I listen to via a lyric video, I will listen to the song on the main channel if they've released them on there, which I think they have because the intro's on there. Because I do want to obviously support the girls and make sure they're getting all the views and stuff. And as always with Dreamcatcher albums, the album does start with an intro. Let's do it. Go. I'm ready. I love these intros, are always awesome. Proper like chill. Oh, I like this. Normally they're like really like epic and like rah. This is just like yeah. Oh! Oh, I like this. This is different. I like this. Again, I want this to be a song. That's what I always feel about these intros. I want this to be an actual song. It sounds so cool. I love it. I love the vibe. I love these intros, they're so good. I wish more groups did. Oh, Oreo! I'm not, oh, no, I've got to play it now. I've got to play it. Why? Why do you do it, Oreo? Fucking hell, I've only watched like a 1 minute intro. Irritating. You biscuit bastards. Fuck off. Right. Oh, like I said, I always love these intros, but I always kind of wish that they were proper songs. Like, I listen to the intros, I just think I kind of want that as a full song now. I think I've literally said that, I think, on every single like Dreamcatcher reaction I've done. Like when I've been doing the albums and stuff. Also, by the way, I did want to say, I don't know if there's some significance to this, but on the album cover, the S looks a lot like a 5, like uncannily like a 5. I don't know if that's deliberate, but I can't think what that would represent, because I don't think this isn't, because I was thinking initially when I saw it, I was thinking, oh, maybe is it the 5th like EP, 5th mini album? It's not though, is it? They've definitely done more than that. So I don't know what that. Maybe it is just supposed to be an S. It just looks a bit like a 5, but to me it seems like they've deliberately made it look like a 5, which makes me think there's some significance to it. But I don't know if there is anything. Let me know in the comments if you know of anything that might mean, if it is indeed a 5, or if it is supposed to look like a 5. But to me it did, so I thought I'd mention it. And now we are going to move on to track number 2, which is of course the title track, Because. So this is track 2, and it is of course Because, big capital B-E, lowercase cuz. And I am doing a comeback stage for this. It is the Mnet one that I'm doing, which was the first one that I almost reacted to before, because I was very tempted before the MV came out, but I refrained and chose not to. But I figured I'd do this one. It was basically this or the showcase stage. I just went for this one. I don't really know why. A lot of the times I tend to prefer kind of the big show ones. So I don't know, you know, if either one is better or if it makes a massive difference, but I've just gone for this one anyway. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted on it. That's the dream. We'll see what happens. Plus you get this cool intro. Look at them. Oh my god, these teaser images are so gorgeous. I can't deal with it. This is the intro we just heard, isn't it? Right now in the background. Look at them, oh my god. I might as well not listen to the intro, it's right here. Look at them though. They're like dolls, aren't they? Like perfect, pristine dolls. What's this? I don't know whether I love it or whether I'm creeped out. It's one of the two. Might be both. Look at these outfits, man. Oh my god, no. I love this song so much. I love this song so much. Hanging on is wrecking me. Look at guys. I can't. Eon as well with that blonde hair. I can't. Oh my god. They're just stunning. They're stunning. Oh god. Fuck. I can't. Oh. I have jeans on, by the way, today. I learned my lesson after yesterday. For those of you that watched my MV reaction, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched my MV reaction yet, you're probably very confused at that statement. But basically, I wasn't wearing pants yesterday. Like I had boxer shorts on. You know, I wasn't like naked from the waist down. I had something on, but I was trying to avoid showing my bottom half to the camera. It was very awkward, especially when I'm dealing with this and I'm off my chair a lot. Today I have got jeans on. I thought I've got to prepare myself, and rightly so. Gayon, she kills me the best of times, but this red hair is something, man. This red hair, and yet, like, Gayon's had some absolutely killer looks. Like the pink hair especially is the one that obviously springs to mind immediately from the Boca era. That was, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It was incredible. This hair as well, man. The red and with the red lipstick and stuff as well. It just works so well. It just works so well. It looks incredible. She is my Dreamcatcher bias, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know at this point. It looks so good. Yes, this stabby bit. This rap. Oh, it kills. So good. Oh. They look ridiculously good. Like, oh, Sewer. My record for good reason. It's incredible. Oh my god, Yu-Young with that. There's something about Yu-Young with that like shorter hair. She suits it so well. When it's like shoulder length. Oh, this song. Oh, this song. I love this bit as well. She looks incredible. Like, oh my god. Look at her. Oh. Sarah, stop killing me. Stop it. God, that look. Oh, the intensity when she looked. Her eyes came up. Oh. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh look. Look at them. Look, oh. Fucking hell. There's something else, man. Look at that. Gee. Yes. Sir. Oh my god, she's so cute. No, I can't cope. I can't cope. I can't cope, Malta. I can't cope, Malta. Oh. I don't know why I'm saying I can't cope to the entire country, but you know what? It's YouTube's fault. I put it on my screen, didn't I? It's just incredible. It's just incredible. I can't deal with this. You know what I was going to check as well? How many views has the MV got at the moment? Because I was a bit worried yesterday because I noticed at one point, oh, it's doing fine, 7.4 million. I don't. How's that ranked to the previous ones? Is that breaking records? No, they still continuing to grow in terms of like views records and all that. Because I know, did Odd Eye do that? I think Odd Eye did that, like the quickest to reach certain margins and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if because it's doing the same at this point, but I did notice yesterday at one point, after I'd done the reaction and I was editing things, and I looked back on it, and it seems to be getting less views than I thought it should be at that point. I was like, oh no, like, they're getting the attention they deserve. I think, to be honest, it was just like YouTube freezing it and all that crap that they do, because they're getting too many views at once. So it might have been just that, but I thought I'd check. But it seems to be doing fine. Oh, I love that. I love the song. I just think the song is incredible. Like I say, I think it is going to go down as one of my favourite Dreamcatcher title tracks. It's going to be up there because there's just something about it. I just love it. I just love it. I can't help myself. It's just so good. That performance was incredible. It looks unbelievable. Like I say, like dolls, like perfect dolls. I can't even. It's insane. Like in the white dresses and stuff as well. They look so good. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, I love it. And now we are going to move on to track number 3, which is called, I have them written down on this little bit of whatever it is, Airplane. So this is the ever glorious Dreamcatcher with Airplane, track number 3. This lyric video is by Zati Farhani, who I have used a number of times before. So thank you for putting this thing up. I know people hate on lyric videos a lot, but I like them personally. It helps me to find out who's singing and things. I understand, you know, ultimately we don't want them taking away attention from the main releases on the channel and all that sort of stuff, and I agree with that. But like I say, that's why I try and listen to it on the channel afterwards, so that, you know, I'm not choosing lyric videos over the ones that I put on the channel. But I love using them. And also I love the fact that they put the pictures up. Because I like enjoying and admiring the pictures as I'm listening to the song. You know, it's a win-win for everyone. Let's do it. Airplane, track 3. Go away, adverts. Oh! Oh, it's so upbeat. This is different. Oh, the vocals. What? Oh, that guy, yeah. I can't do it. I can't do it justice. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is why I love Dreamcatcher. This is why I love Dreamcatcher. It's because you never know what they get. They're so unpredictable, and this is the thing about Dreamcatcher. I feel like they're a group that people always want to put in a box, and this is what annoys me about Dreamcatcher. And I think I've mentioned it before on my reactions. Well, not annoys me about Dreamcatcher, but it annoys me about people's viewpoints of Dreamcatcher. And obviously, like, in terms of like getting the recognition they deserve in Korea and stuff like that, I feel like part of the problem is that people put Dreamcatcher in a box because of their usual releases, because of their general aesthetic and style, and the fact that their title tracks tend to fall in the same mold of being more rock infused and stuff like that. They get tarred with that brush. You know, they get tarred as like, oh yeah, they're just the rock group. that's what they are. So anyone that's not into that kind of music automatically goes, oh, Dreamcatcher, no, it's not for me, mate. It's not for me, it's not my style. And little do those people know that actually Dreamcatcher are so much more than that. They do so many, like, the genre capabilities of this group are insane. When you dive into the B-sides and stuff, the amount of different genres and styles that they do is ridiculous. They have so many different styles. There's something for everyone in Dreamcatcher's discography. But I feel like people that aren't into the rock infused stuff are just put off by that. They're just immediately put off Dreamcatcher because they see them as a certain thing, and they're not willing to dive into B-sides and actually find out that there's loads more. I can guarantee that, for me, and what I would say to anyone that isn't into Dreamcatcher is, I can guarantee you 110% there will be at least one, probably more, songs that you will enjoy if you actually checked out the full discography. Guaranteed. Because they do fucking everything. Like this group. And that's what I love about them. And this is another example of that, where it's just something you don't expect. It's so upbeat. It's kind of a lot more kind of poppy and stuff. I just love it. It's just something completely different. And again, this is what I love about Dreamcatcher. I dive into their albums. I don't know what I'm going to get. I have no idea what I'm going to get, but I know I'm going to love it. And they do everything so well as well, that the quality is there for every single, no matter what genre they're doing, no matter what style they're doing, they do it so well. It works. There's so many songs of Dreamcatchers I absolutely adore. And to be fair, normally the ones that stick with me, especially B-sides wise, are the ones that dive into different genres and stuff, because they just have a habit of doing them so incredibly well. And this sounds like it's another one. Yeah, I love that. Is that Shion? It says Shion. That sounded so good. Yes, Dammy Rap. Oh, so good. Oh, I love Kagan's voice. I know I'm massively biased, but I do. This chorus. This chorus. Oh, it's so good. Oh, these vocals. Yeah, vocals. It makes me happy. This is why it's a summer album. It makes me so happy. But yes. Yes, it's summer, I'm happy. I'm gonna run around the beach. I lost it, but you know, you know what I mean. Ugh. Even this bit, you show anyone who thinks Dreamcatcher a certain thing, you show them that, they'll be blown away. They're gonna be like, "What? Who the fuck is this? Dreamcatcher, mate? What? Really?" Yes, yes, it is. That is wonderful, and it's wonderful. You know, I also want to point out, and it's the blacked out pictures here. Wait, let's see if I can get a bit where they're all. Fuck's sake, I thought we had bits where they're all like lit up. I just wanted to point out some of these pictures, especially Eon's here. Right, I think this is why I noticed it, because it was lit up at the time. She was singing. This teaser image I absolutely love, and I'll tell you why I love it. Look at the angle of this neck here. That's like, I love that. It's just insane. But it's so like elegant and beautiful, like just the angle, the neck just, I don't know, there's something wonderful about that. It just got me when I saw that teaser, and I was like, whoa, Jesus, just stunning. Like an elegant swan. But I just had to point that out. I don't know what more I can say about this group. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've said all the wonderful things I can say. I mean, I will keep on saying them by all means, but I don't want to come across like a broken record and just saying the same shit over and over again. I love this. I love this. It was just glorious. Like I say, poppy, happy, wonderful. That chorus was absolutely stunning. That little Shion bit that she does, that I can't replicate. That's so good. Damage rap. They can do no wrong. They can do no wrong. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they do. It's gonna hit. It's gonna be wonderful. They're B-side queens. They are the definition of B-side queens. There's not many groups that can boast the quality of B-sides that Dreamcatcher pull out. You know, in terms of me personally, the amount of B-sides that I treasure from Dreamcatcher versus a lot of other groups is ridiculous. They're unbelievable. And I know every single album they put out, I know there's going to be at least one, probably a couple of songs that are going to be like on repeat forever. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? There's always at least one. There's always at least one on every single album that Dreamcatcher put out. You know, and obviously I love all the songs, but there's always that one that just sticks to the point where I just play it non-stop. If it comes on my Spotify, I don't skip. I play it all the way through every single time. It's on repeat, you know, it's like every single time, and not every group can do that for me. And now we are going to move on to track number 4, and it is called Whistle. So this is Dreamcatcher with Whistle. I'm assuming not a cover of Blackpink's Whistle. I'm going to assume it's a very different song. So yeah, this is track number 4. I have chosen a different lyric video for this. I thought I'd share the love around. This is by Songbin. So thank you for this lyric video, Songbin, and I appreciated this because, yeah, that was the name. I was just double checking. I appreciate this because they use these teaser images, which I also love. And I want to point out Gaon here, my lovely bias, because this Gaon image, it's ridiculous. It's incredible. is stunning. I used it on my MV reaction yesterday. So, yeah. But I love it. He just looks absolutely incredible. I mean, they all do, obviously, but just Gaon just jumped out at me when I saw this teaser image. Go! Oh! What? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna love this. I'll tell you that right now, I'm gonna love this. Just from that intro. That year, like that. Whoa. Gorgeous! Oh my. Oh. Dude! Oh! Oh my god, this is incredible. Wait, who was that line? Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Who was that then? Gio. Oh, an extension on that line. This is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this might be the one. This might be the forever song. Oh. Oh my god, I love this. This is so good. The vocals on it. Oh, the way Gaon says heart. I'm gonna melt. I'm going to melt. I can't cope. Everything about this is perfect. Everything. Oh. I wasn't ready for this. No, this is so good. This is so good. How are they so good at B-sides? How? Seriously. That was incredible. That was incredible. Oh my. Is that the one that everyone kept calling City Pop? You know what? Right, I'm going to call this right now. Like, I've heard a few people mention the fact that City Pop, that Dreamcatcher do a City Pop song in this album, right? I don't know if it's that one. But, like, I to be honest with you, I don't really know what City Pop is. Like, as a genre, I couldn't tell you. Like, if you said to me, like, I've had some songs where I've reacted to them and things and it's been defined as City Pop, so I kind of know, okay, this song is City Pop. But I don't actually know. If you asked me to define the genre, I wouldn't know what it is. I don't actually know what it is in terms of sound. Let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. So I don't know if that's supposed to be the City Pop. I have no idea. I mean, we've got like, what, 3 tracks left yet? So, no, 2 tracks left. 2? That's a bit painful. We've only got 2 left. Seriously. Oh, fucking, that was incredible. That was incredible. They're so good at B-sides. You know, right, I'm going to say something here, and it might be controversial, because it is something that pisses me off about Dreamcatcher, right? And you know, I've like this has come up before in my reaction, so I've kind of vaguely mentioned it. But like the longer it goes on, the more it kind of annoys me. Um, and it's the fact that Dreamcatcher never use any of these other songs as title tracks. And I understand why. I understand that title tracks need to be the big main song, they need to be quite bombastic and things. But you know what? Sometimes you can take a risk. Sometimes you can take a risk. You can do something different for a title track. You can try something different. Especially when you're starting to get recognition, when you're starting to grow as a group, when you know you get into the levels that Dreamcatcher are now, I feel like you can take some risks. And this is something that bugs me about Dreamcatcher is, and this is for me part of the reason why they keep getting put in a box, is because like all their title tracks, like yes, the different to a degree, but they're all within the same style for me. They're all very much like the loud rock number, you know, like Dreamcatcher always have to be the same style when it comes to their title tracks. Scream was a little bit different, that kind of changed it up a little bit, but it still had the same vibe for me. Dreamcatcher always have the same vibe when they come out with the title tracks. You know, and I get that, I understand that, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But for me, like, I just kind of wish that they'd do something completely different. I want them to come out with a comeback one day and put out a title track like that. Just something completely different. There's so many B-sides that I wish had been title tracks. Silent Night, Red Sun, things like Full Memory, stuff like that. Like completely different songs that are not at all what you expect from Dreamcatcher. But I think if they release something like that as a title track, the splash it would make would be insane. And I just feel like if you're going to turn the heads of like the Korean market and stuff like that, and people that otherwise haven't paid attention to Dreamcatcher, I feel like that's the way to do it, is to just throw something completely random out there just to make people think, whoa, hang on, who is this group? Dreamcatcher, what? And then that might make them go, oh, maybe Dreamcatcher aren't just the rock group. Maybe they are something else. And then they might dive into the B-sides and discover all this wonder that's in the B-sides. I just want that to happen once. It wouldn't change their style, it wouldn't change who they are, because they've clearly defined who they are over the course of all these eras. They've defined what kind of group they are generally. So I think just doing one comeback where you throw something just completely off the wall out there, because it's going to be incredible, because the B-sides of Dreamcatcher are incredible. So if any of these songs they throw out there, they're going to hit 100%. I just want them to do it once. I really do, because I just feel like that's the way you're going to break that stigma. And that's my rant over. By all means, let me know what you think in the comment of that, in the comments of that, because I know people have said before that they'd rather they stick to what they do, and I understand that. But for me, I just want to see it. I just want to see that, because I feel like that's the way they're going to get out of this box that they're in at the moment. And they are getting out of it slowly, but I feel like, you know, the splash you'd make from putting out something as different yet as awesome as some of these songs are would be incredible. And I'd love to see it. And now we are going to move on to track number 5, which is called All Day Long. So this is track number 5, and it is All Day Long, all one word. I'm not sure why it's been stylized that way, but it has been All Day Long as one word. And there is a comeback showcase performance. I assume they did another one. And normally with these comeback showcases, they do like the title track and then one B-side, don't they? So I'm assuming this is the one B-side. So there is a live, which is exciting. Let's do it. Hello. Why does it get excited when they wave at me through a screen? like that's anything comparable to actually being there. You know what I mean? And yeah, it does. It makes me a little bit excited inside. They're waving at me. Look at Gail. Oh my god, she's adorable. I can't deal with Gail's smile. Is insane. Look, oh my god. That's the Eon smile as well. Is this city pop? That's what I mean, I don't know. I don't actually know what the genre is. vocals, man. Look at Shion's dress. Oh my god. Oh, hand on. She's coming for that racket spot. It's so good. It's so good. It's so like chill. It's so Oh, you got that voice. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god. I can't cope. Chris, why is it lagging? What's going on here? What's it like? Is this like in the video? I don't think it's me. Wait, what's it fucking? Oh, someone's recording on the phone. Dude, sort your shit out. I didn't realise that. Kind of annoying, but never mind. Oh, so ooh, funky, jazzy. I love it. These vocals, man. These vocals. It's so gorgeous. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my god, it's so stunning. Oh, the laughing. Who's that? What was that laugh? Who was that proper giggly laugh there? That there. That little Whose laugh is that? Seriously. I think it might be Sewer at the end. I'm not sure. I'll tell you what. It's just stunning. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is what I'm saying. Like if you show anyone that thinks of Dreamcatcher as a certain thing, if you show them any song on this album, apart from the title track, they would immediately have to question what they thought Dreamcatcher were as a group. Any song on this album, any of the B-sides, at least so far, they're all just so completely different. I'm just stunned by it. I'm stunned by it, but it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. That was absolutely stunning. The chill vibe of it, the sound of it, it's the funky, like I say, the jazzy quality to it. Just absolutely good. The vocals were just wonderful. Fucking hell. Oh, this flipping group, and now we are going to move on to, sadly, the final song of the EP, and it is called A Heart of Sunflower. So this is Dreamcatcher with A Heart of Sunflower, and guess what, folks? We were in for a treat because they have done another showcase performance of this song. So there is another one, and it is this one. So we get 3 lives. I'm sure normally they just do like one title track and one B-side on these things. But at any rate, not this time, which is wonderful. That gets me all excited. I'm assuming a lot of you guys probably knew that already, but for me, it's a surprise. This is A Heart of Sunflower. It's a very poetic title. Not sure what to expect. Let's do it. How are we going to end this thing, girls? Oh, this is going to be a slow one. You know when you hear that piano and they're all sat down, you know what kind of song it's going to be. It's going to be vocal heaven. It's going to be emotional. I'm going to cry. all those things. Flipping it. I'm not ready for it, Gio. I'm not ready. Oh, I know. Hanong with blonde hair is everything. It's quite. It's something else. God tier. Oh, I love hearing Dami sing. I love it. Look at him. Oh, Hyun. Hyun's voice. Gorgeous. Oh. I need to find out what the lyrics are to this. Oh my god. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh my god. Oh, I need a break. Hang on, I just need a moment. Get up. Oh. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Yoo-Hyun, man. There's something about the Yoo-Hyun's look in this comeback. I don't even know what it is really. I don't know if it's the hair. I don't know if it's the kind of look. She looks very kind of, I don't know. She looks just almost like natural in this comeback, which I really like. Like the way they've kind of done her makeup and the way she just seems to look very kind of natural. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. Like if you compare it to like how she looked in Odd Eye, for example, it's a very completely different look. She looks incredible both times. But like, there's something about this look that I just really like. It's like that kind of girl next door almost kind of look, which I just really like. Vocals, man. Sua's like deeper voice. Oh. 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 What doing? Oh no, Shion! Oh. Oh fucking hell! It's stunning. You're gonna fucking break me. You're going to break me, girls. Oh, it's just. Oh my god. Yeah. Leon, stop. Stop. from my racket since the beginning, Yuan. One of these flipping days, I'm not going to be able to stop her making a leap to flipping bias. Oh, stunning! Absolutely stunning. The vocals, man. The vocals. I can't deal. Immediately like comments, Yuan. She kills the vocal. Like her and Shion, man, especially from a vocal aspect, are just unbelievable. But they all kill it, and like performance like that, it's just so gorgeous. This whole album, man. You know what I love about this album? Like everything's different. I'm just like blown away by that. Like, and I know obviously there's only 7 songs, and obviously one of them's an intro. So really 6 songs, but like every one is different. And I don't mean to say that normally they're not, in their albums, but like I don't know, something about this particular EP, just like every single song is just so different from every other one, which I really like in terms of style, in terms of tone, in terms of just everything, like genre. It's a real mishmash, and I love that. I don't even know what my I think Whistle probably is my favourite of the B-sides. I don't know where it stacks versus because I really love that as a title track as well. So I don't know. But Whistle, I think, is probably my favourite of the B-sides. First listen, at least. I really, really love that. But they all killed it. They're just wonderful. They're just so good. They're B-side queens. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll always say it. They're just one of the strongest K-pop groups when it comes to B-sides. They're just something else. And like I say, there is something for everyone. I love that. Incredible. With that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it there because I don't want this reaction to go on too long. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this reaction, drop us a like, drop us a comment, and of course subscribe to my lovely self. Join the royal family, become a royal yourself. Like I say, guys, get in those comments, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your favourite tracks of the album, what you think of the album, all that jazz. By all means, respond to my little rant I had earlier about the title tracks. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. And I'll see you next time, guys. Selling gay. I love you all.